Hello and welcome back to my channel. This will be a work week in my life video. Today is Monday, start of a new week and a new month, and for some reason I just feel like so energized to start the new month. Maybe it's because we're a little bit closer to spring, and quite frankly I'm getting a little bit tired of the winter. So please bring on the spring. Now I'm back in the kitchen. I actually have my laptop here because I'm just monitoring my emails, but I just took a break to have some lunch. I've been go all morning, so finally now that it's like almost 2 o'clock, which I can't believe, the morning has flown by, I'm finally getting around to like taking a bit of a lunch break. But what I love to do, and it just kind of like relaxes me during the day, is while I'm having lunch, I'll turn on a YouTube video and just kind of like escape from the work world for a minute. And it's like perfect to put on like a 20-minute vlog and just watch that while I eat lunch. So that is what I've been doing. I paused it so I can talk to you. But at the same time, I also want to put some polish on my nails because it just makes me feel good, and it's like Monday, I want to feel my best. Ironically, I'm not wearing makeup today, and I just want to like let my skin breathe, so I'm not planning on putting any on today. But I've been actually really good at like getting ready, doing even just a little bit of makeup and doing my hair every day and putting on, you know, a cute outfit. Today I'm wearing my matching sweatsuit that I've been wearing in the last few vlogs. I swear I wear other things too, but it just so happens that on the day that I put on this sweatsuit is the day that I happen to pick up the vlog camera. Anyways, I've been so in love with these polishes that I shared with you in my last video from Sally Hansen from the Rainbow Lights collection. They just like make me so happy for spring, so I'm gonna put on this shade, which is Sweet Pea, quickly on my nails. My nails are already prepped, so it should probably only take me like 10 more minutes, and then I will hop on my next meeting, and it's perfect because while I'm on my computer, my nails will dry. I think it's important to like take little breaks like that in the middle of the day to that was my email, was that triggering to anyone? To just like ground yourself and have a breather from your computer, because I feel like working from home, there are less clear boundaries because it's so accessible to always be on your computer or have notifications on your phone go off. So you're always like tapped in. So I find it really important to just step away for a second and do something that makes you happy. As long as all of your work gets done, that's okay in my book. And these are my finished nails. They're nice and dry now because I just had 3 back-to-back meetings, so they are officially dry. These are the magical polishes that I have on my nails. Honestly, not sponsored. Today's video is not sponsored, but I really do love these, and I think that this top coat is something special, for real. Another thing that I love about my day and find very important for mental health is to come cuddle Merlot in between my meetings. So I just finished 3 back-to-back meetings, and now it's important for me to come cuddle him and tell him I love him and give him kisses. I don't know, he just takes my stress away and makes me so much more calm. But yeah, I'm all done my meetings for the day. I need to go and finish some work. I have to send out some materials that I discussed in a meeting, you know, those takeaways from a meeting, gotta go send those out. And then also we are doing co-op interviews right now, so I actually need to go review some resumes and put together a short list of candidates that we want to interview. That's something that we do once a term, and it's pretty fun because I, you know, remember the days when I was in school. It wasn't that long ago, and I was doing those interviews for a summer position. It's really relatable, and I can put myself into their shoes and know how nervous they must be, so I always look forward to those interviews. I don't know, it's in a way I feel like I'm giving back to the students that are trying to start out in the workforce. Like co-op positions or internships are so important for getting your full-time job. It also is just like, I think, such an important step within your schooling too, to even know where you want to work after you graduate and the type of work that you enjoy doing. I feel like it gives you such a good taste of that, but also gives you that job experience, because every entry-level position still requires experience, it seems like, and I think that's such a flaw. But co-op part of university schooling has definitely helped to close that gap a bit, because you graduate with work experience throughout your different co-op terms. So that's what the rest of my day looks like. It's like almost 4 o'clock, so I want to get those things off my to-do list for the day, and then I can cozy up on the couch and watch The Bachelor tonight. It is one of my guilty pleasures, but something I enjoy, and it's the women's tell-all tonight, so I don't really like the drama of the season, but we're getting close to the end and I want to see what happens. Well, it is much later. I'm actually in my upstairs office editing a video right now, and I realized I didn't show you my claw clip in action. So and it gets everything. I love this clip. If you weren't already sold from my last video, I highly recommend. It's a local business from the GTA, Burlington, and I just had to support. So I bought this myself, but I highly recommend. It is the best clip. What I wanted to talk to you about was how I imported my footage to edit my video. And I had started a while ago. It's been on my to-do list to get this video done. And I realized while I was editing that I left half the footage from the video on my memory card, and it could have accidentally got deleted. That was such a rookie move. I'm no longer a rookie. I've been doing this for over 10 years. But luckily it's safe and sound, and I now imported all of the footage. Now it's actually 8 o'clock and I need to run downstairs and turn on The Bachelor because drama tonight.
Wow, Katie, Abigail, Chelsea going blonde over there. I love it.
My natural color.
All right, I'm back upstairs after watching the Women Tell All episode of The Bachelor, and I wanted to acknowledge all of the events that have gone on surrounding the Bachelor franchise this season. And although I am watching it and still seeing it through to the end, I feel like I've watched it for far enough that I need to continue. I do want to say that I don't condone any of the racist actions that have come out of the franchise or people associated with it. And I am actually really looking forward to the After the Final Rose episode, because I want to see how it's addressed and how individuals will be taking accountability for their past actions, because I think a lot needs to change with the past actions. And even what was said by Chris Harrison, like he was defending racism in some of his comments because he was trying to minimize the response that was put towards Rachel, because I guess she is, at this point I can say she's a front runner, but I guess there's speculation that she was the final rose pick. Yeah, I think although there was so much drama associated with this season, I also think that this could be a really good opportunity to see positive change. And I think it's just about how they take next steps about it, because there's so much attention on it, and I think that's actually good if it's used for good. So that's my comments on the matter. But also I noticed that there was someone that was sitting to the top left of Katie, right beside Kit, and they showed her from the back but never from the front. And every time that Katie would speak, they would crop it right to the edge of the screen and not center Katie. And I was like, okay, there's someone sitting there. I can't quite place who has long, blonde, straight hair, and why are they not showing her face? It seemed very intentional, because they were, like I said, they were cropping it like right to the edge where Katie was sitting. And every time she would speak, Katie had a ton of airtime this episode. So if she is not Bachelorette, I don't know, seems like they're setting her up for it. But anyways, I realized it was Heather. Heather was sitting in the crowd, and I guess for whatever reason didn't make the final edit. But I'm glad that she didn't, because I feel like there was some manipulation done with her being on this season to begin with. And I feel like, just from what I see of her, like from her controlled social media, like she seems like such a genuine person and someone with pure intentions. So it seems like she was set up to fail. So I'm glad that she was respectfully cropped out of the Women Tell All, because I just didn't think that storyline needed to go any further. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Let me know down below. But anyways, I'm back upstairs. I'm gonna do a little bit more editing. I still feel like I have some energy before the end of the night, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Good morning. morning, I decided to get ready today. Yesterday I needed a break from getting ready, but I've been really enjoying putting myself together every single day. I don't know, it just adds to my work mindset and really gets me in the zone, and I just feel more productive and also more like myself. Like, it gives me a mood boost to make myself look good. I'm really liking the color of this top. I don't know if it's picking it up true to color on camera, but it's a little bit more of like a cherry color red, like a pink undertone. And it's a turtleneck from RW & Co. and I got it on super sale. I went to the mall with my mom on the weekend. She had to return some things, so I went with her because things are finally open around here. And this was on clearance, marked down to like $9.95 and then an additional 20% off. So I got this for like $8. And then I am tucking it in to my favorite jogger pants from Amazon that are like a dupe for the Align. You can only really see me from the waist up, but these are my favorite, and I will link them down below because they are honestly such a great dupe. And then I'm just having my coffee. I cut my cuddle time with Merlot short because I have a lot of work to do this morning, so I need to get started on that. So I only sat with him for like 15 minutes while I had some of my coffee, so I'm still drinking the rest of it here. And then I got a banana muffin, which I made on Sunday, so these are probably on their last day. I'm in a good mood and I'm gonna start my morning. It is 12 o'clock and I am ready for lunch. It's so nice and sunny here in the kitchen. The office that I work in is at the front of the house and the sun shines through during the day in the back of the house. So it's always so nice to take a break for lunch and sit in the sun for a bit. But we meal prepped on the weekend, my mom and I. So for lunch, I can just pick one of the many Tupperwares that are here in the fridge. So I'm gonna have this, which is chicken, roasted potatoes, and roasted peppers that were done in the oven. So I'm just gonna put it in the microwave here, and it is a quick and easy lunch. If you're not already meal prepping, this is your sign. It makes it so easy during the day. I actually have my laptop here in front of me because I need to do a little bit of work while I take my lunch break because there's just not enough hours in the day sometimes. Merlot's going outside. Look at this beautiful sunset. Oh no, it's not picking it up on camera. It's so purple and pink. The sky looks like cotton candy. Merlot doesn't know very many commands. He's a good dog, but he doesn't have a large set of skills. But I did teach him this one trick when he was a puppy, and it has stuck with him. So although he is an old dog, he knows this old trick. You want a treat? You can give him these Dentalite. Sit. Good boy. Stay. Stay. And then he'll just stay until I tell him to go. Stay. Even if I walk away. Stay. Okay, good boy, go! Good boy! And then he runs away and he eats it in the other room because he's scared that you're gonna take it from him. But he's very good. He won't touch it until you say go. It's kind of like that challenge that was going around where you put a bowl of candy in front of your kid, walk away and see if they'll eat it. What I taught my dog. He won't touch it until you tell him that it's okay. And you even have to do a little clap. All right, it's dinner time and we are making the famous TikTok feta tomato pasta. So I have my dish here. Also, this was my mom's request to make this. She doesn't have TikTok, but she saw it on Instagram. I guess someone's Instagram reel. So we got a block of feta here from Longo's, a pack of tomatoes, which we probably needed 2, but we'll just make a smaller batch. And then we have some fresh basil. So I'm gonna start putting it all together. I got a smaller dish because we don't have as many tomatoes. And then that needs to be in the oven for 30 minutes, and then we'll make the pasta when it's getting closer to the end of the bake time. Olive oil. coat them in olive oil, pepper, oregano, and I keep seeing crushed red peppers. I really want to put that. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, put some chocolate.
Some garlic. If you don't have yourself a spoonula, you're missing out. It's already smelling so good. Ooh, perfect. Looks so good. Maybe it needs some more.
I think it needs some more olive oil.
More olive oil?
Just a drizzle so it won't dry up
The cheese?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually you're right. The recipe did call for. I'm gonna put this in the oven for 30 minutes at 350. I wish you could smell this right now. This smells so good. All right, time for a taste test.
Thumbs up.
Definitely taste the feta.
It has that little bit of kick because you put the chili.
I recommend. Good morning. I am ready for the day. I've actually already had 2 meetings, so it's been already a very busy morning. And today's gonna be a busy day, so I thought I would do something interesting and give you a bit of a run through of my calendar for the day. So I already had 2 meetings. One was campaign related, so talking through some of the tactics that we're using to support an upcoming offer through digital channels. So that's what I do on a day-to-day basis. The second meeting of the day was to talk about recent production issues that may have an impact on sales. So that's the second meeting, and I have some follow-ups to do from that. So now that I have a break in my calendar, I'm going to do those follow-ups, as well as I have some other things on my to-do list, like send over some documents to another person regarding campaign briefs that I was sent that they need a copy of. 11, we have a data meeting where we talk through our weekly data to make sure that everything is reported correctly. And then today I have 3 interviews for co-ops. So I've been taking the lead on my team to facilitate the interviews for an upcoming co-op student that we're hiring for the summer term, so from May to August. This is actually our second round of, or second batch of interviews. We did a first round and didn't find the candidate that we were looking for, so this is actually now the second time around. So that's why we have all of our interviews stacked, because we need to make a decision on this quickly. So we have 3 today. I had 2 yesterday. Then I have a meeting about the Women's Network. So I'm part of the Women's Network at my organization. And so I'm meeting with the leaders of the group to talk through the upcoming agenda for our steering committee meeting that is supposed to be later this week, but I think we might be pushing it out because there's a few key players that can't attend. Then I have another interview, and then I have a weekly status meeting with one of the product groups that I work with on their upcoming campaigns and things that are changing. And then to end my day, I have the final interview. So those are my meetings for the day. Now that I said I have a break in between a couple of my meetings, I need to do some work, because if your day is consumed by meetings, then you don't actually have time to do any of the things that you talk about in the meetings. So I need to get through some of those takeaways. But I'm gonna have my morning muffin. This is a banana muffin that I made the other day. And I have a little container of fruit. So this is like part of my meal prep that I do with my mom. I saw your comments in my last video. We are definitely gonna do a meal prep video together. And we do even the little things like fruit meal prep, so that it's so easy to just grab from the fridge. So there's strawberries, blackberries, and blueberries here. Sometimes, like, my mom likes to eat it with yogurt and granola. I'm still drinking my coffee, which has gotten cold, and I'll probably microwave it. And I have a big glass of water here in my favorite cup that I always like to have when I'm drinking my coffee. And I will switch off between drinking coffee and drinking water so that I am hydrated. But yeah, I thought that would be fun to kind of go through what my day is looking like today because it's a busy one, to give you like a little bit more of an idea of what I do on a day-to-day basis for work. I have 3 interviews today, which is not a normal thing, but that's why I put on a nice shirt. This is from Dynamite. It's really cute, and so I thought it would look a little more put together for the interviews today. Editing Rachel coming in here to finish out the vlog. That is what a typical week in my life looks like. Working 9 to 5 in digital marketing. I hope that you got to see like a little bit of a taste of what some of my days are like. I tried a new TikTok recipe, but as you can tell, that vlog was from a few weeks back, based on like, I was talking about The Bachelor, which is now well over. And if I'm being honest, that vlog took me a while to edit because I just have been not feeling myself with just the new lockdown restrictions in Toronto. Things are not, they're not great around here. It's hard seeing the rest of the world slowly open up when Ontario is not making the same progress. I'm trying to do my part and stay home and slow the spread. I don't really come in contact with anyone besides my family and my best friend Nikki. And unfortunately, it's like taken a toll on my mental health. So I finally have this vlog together. I hope you enjoy. There's another one coming soon. I appreciate all your kind messages on Instagram. Link down below if you want to go ahead and follow me over there. It's the best way to reach me. I hope you are all staying healthy and well and safe and focus on your mental health. But I promise I'm doing much better. So thanks so much for watching. I will talk to you in my next vlog. Bye.